Good morning, Battlefield Nation. What's going on? Big Sean Kramars, and we are here for another brand new edition of Saturday Morning Superstars. And this week, folks, we are going to flashback on some serious classics that took place in Battlefield Pro Wrestling. And I'm here right now to tell you all about the action you're going to see this morning right here on Premier Wrestling's YouTube and, of course, Battlefield Pro Wrestling's YouTube. Now, let's get right into it. Folks, this week we're going to flash back on some fantastic KC Navarro matches, but before I tell you about those, I want to tell you about some newcomers and a great contest we've got for you to open the show this week. We're going to relive a contest that just took place in our Inception pay-per-view and the debut of Myung Lee as he took on Malik Vonte in a match that impressed the entire Battlefield Nation. And that's going to be your opening contest today. And folks, we also have two fantastic classic KC Navarro encounters that we're going to show this week here on Saturday Morning Superstars. We're going to flash back to Redline when KC Navarro took on Vinny, one half of the BPW Tag Team Champions. That was a classic contest, and we want to give you a chance to relive it right here this morning. And in our main event, folks, we are going to relive that one time when Homicide stepped into the battlefield and he did battle with your BPW Heavyweight Champion KC Navarro. All in all, folks, it is a great week of action, and I'm not going to make you wait for it. We're going to get it going right now.
It's now time for Inception. We are live worldwide on YouTube, and it is time for your opening contest, which is a singles bout, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, now entering the battlefield. He comes to us tonight from Buffalo, New York, and weighing in at 172 pounds. This is Myung Lee,
making his battlefield debut here tonight. He has a full task ahead of him. He'll be taking on Malik Vonte.
And his opponent,
Tay. Will you find?
Oh, this place just went bananas, Johnny Buchanan. They love Malik Vonte around here.
Swagger everywhere, this kid.
What's akin to a god?
Vonte swag everywhere. And if you
damn
learn,
perfect.
you can look at all the swag he's got
You
on
forgot?
on the rhinestone stab.
I am.
Malik Vonte, definitely an entertainer for sure.
ladies and gentlemen, now entering the battlefield. He comes to us tonight from Jersey City, New Jersey, and weighing in at 185 pounds. Here is the definition of debonair. This is Malik Vonte.
Wasn't long ago, Johnny Buchanan and Malik Vonte was making his battlefield debut. Now Myung Lee trying to do the same here.
Whole different guy right now is Malik.
I'd have to agree.
And I like it a lot.
He had some big-time matches here in the battlefield in 23. Looking to ride that momentum here at Inception.
But when you're debuting, you got nothing to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I look for Myung Lee to throw all caution to the wind here. Malik looks confident, does he not? Look at this.
Confidence and fans don't mean anything anyways. They really don't. They don't drive any kind of momentum.
That's a ridiculous
100%
statement.
accurate.
And there we go. We are underway. First tie-up of 2024 here in BPW. Both men tossing back and forth here, trying to get the upper hand.
Malik got the advantage though. Look at that.
Then the respectful break by Malik Del Vonte, all class as usual.
Yeah, respect only will get you so far though.
This is Rhinestone's Rules 101.
Respect only gets you too far, and look at that. Myung's like, that's what you get for respecting me.
Well, he returns the favor.
He choked him a little bit, but I give him it.
Neither one of them gave a cheap shot on the way out. You love to see the sportsmanship.
If the next one happens, I hope there is a cheap shot.
Another tie-up here.
Look at that. Quick, fast, like a cat.
Series of arm drags here.
Look at that.
Both men back and forth. Whoa! Malik barely got out of the way of that kick. Handspring.
I'm watching freaking Circus Soleil right now, I'm telling you.
This is like watching a match in the Matrix.
I'm in Las Vegas to Circus Soleil. Chris Angel was just here doing magic tricks, that's how I feel.
Back at it again. Lee takes the side headlock. Shove off by Del Vonte. Big shoulder tackle.
He put some emphasis on that big jump.
Sure did. Matchmakers knew what they were doing here. These guys seem to be as even can be right now.
You got a good matchmaker, I'll tell you that.
There's Del Vonte with the head scissors takeover. Looking to stay on top here. Irish whip coming up, reversal.
Right over the top, right over the top.
Del Vonte up and out of the ring, lands a big kick to the side of the head.
Everybody's got a plan until you get a kick in the face and then a drop kick to follow it up.
Right.
Look at that, almost put his feet right through his chest.
Pendulum swinging back and forth and back and forth. Neither man can stay riding that wave of momentum here.
Absolutely big jump. He's going to send him off again.
Another Irish whip attempt. Now Lee goes up.
That was with emphasis there.
Elevated hip toss by Myung Jae Lee. And he comes charging in. There we go.
Monkey flip.
Monkey flip indeed. And again, wheelbarrow. Here we go. Rolls through. Oh, double foot stomp by Lee.
He almost went right through his belly button there, Big Joe.
Sure did. And there we take a look at the agility on display.
If Malik had an outie, now he has an innie. You know what I mean?
I can't argue that.
No, you can't.
That's actually a good point.
All facts in 2024 for me is what you get. Uh-oh.
Up and over goes Lee. Catches himself. Didn't like what he was looking at. Now Del Vonte kicks him off the apron.
Tripped the feet right out of there.
He sure did. Now Malik looking to fly. Here we go. Suicide dive by Malik Del Vonte.
Malik's got a success rate of 100 for 2024 in suicide dive rates.
Man, I'll tell you, both men sprawled out on the outside of the ring.
Still think it's unnecessary. You got to keep that safety there. You know, Safety Town, I'm the mayor of.
Mayor of Safety Town.
Oh, look at that chop. That'll readjust your attitude.
Referee laying the 10 count on. Both individuals need to get back in the ring here. Nobody wants to see a count. A big chop by Malik.
Somebody got a free roast beef sandwich right there, front row.
Boy, I'll say. Del Vonte bashing Lee's head off the apron. And another big chop.
And another one. He's turning him into Sebastian from Little Mermaid.
The lobster.
Yeah. Tan in the chest for free. No spray tan. Oh, he had to play until he got suckered right in the face.
Lee was ready for him.
He just kicked a mush right out of him.
And now Lee flies.
And he's got a success rate of 100%.
Up and over the top ropes and lands that forearm shot right to the top of Malik Del Vonte's head.
Coming out of New York, just risking it all for the dub.
Pretty impressive debut here by Myung Jae Lee, if I do say so myself. He's going for the cover. 2 count.
Kick out. Look at the chest of Myung. Look at the chest of him. Just red.
Yeah, both men absolutely laying those chops in on the outside.
That was almost like a tomahawk chop, like he was chopping wood right there.
Sure was, and now Lee staying on top of Del Vonte here, looking for what we would have to call an upset just based on time spent in the battlefield.
Oh, you would have to. Malik's the veteran.
And there's a cover, hooks the leg. Only a 1 though. Lee driving that big forearm right to the spine.
His forearms are vicious, I'm telling you. Oh my God.
And again. His striking certainly on point, that is for sure. Now Vonte trying to fight back.
Definitely tell me Young's got a striking background. Definitely.
Yeah, that's obvious here. And now both men exchanging these forearm shivers.
Readjusting each other's brain stems are what they're doing right now.
My goodness, Malik looks like he might be out on his feet here. This could be the beginning of the end. Beautiful!
Big souffle right there, my goodness.
Looking to capitalize. 2 count.
I would have kicked out. I would have just took it. Yep, I'm enough. I'm winded. I need to readjust. Get a sandwich.
No surprise, Battlefield crowd willing Malik back to his feet. He's trying.
He's going to go high risk here, Big Joe.
It looks like Myung Jae Lee's going for something in the high rent district. Let's see what he has in store here.
The payments are high up there, real high.
He's perched as referee Dylan looks on with concern, missing the double foot stomp. Malik was able to roll out of there. Clothesline. And another
shot. Forearm shot.
Oh, Vonte running in with the European uppercut, sweeps the legs.
Going out. And a kick to the mush.
Beautiful, right to the kisser that was. And Malik up and over with the senton.
He's just letting it all out now as Malik. He's just full-on assault.
Malik hooks the leg. Lee able to get out at 2.
These guys are making me tired.
They're
making me tired right now. My goodness gracious.
Well, that's why we're here. They're in the ring.
That's right.
We have our first match of 2024 here in Battlefield Pro Wrestling. Neither one of these men want to be on the losing end.
Inception 2024. Look at that. He got snapped.
Lee catches on. Release German suplex perfectly executed.
He might have had to get charged feet. And then look at that drop kick.
Running drop kick in the corner by Lee. And another for his
You got to let it all out, kid. This is your debut right here.
And now Lee looking to sweep the legs. This could be it.
Oh, he's got a headache now, it's Malik. He's got a headache.
Basement drop kick by Myung Jae Lee, and he's got the underhooks. Beautiful double underhook suplex. Takes him over, and he goes for the cover. This might be all. Oh, 2 count. Somehow Malik Vonte is able to kick out.
This kid's got a heck of a freaking work ethic, I'm telling you. This guy,
But what about Malik Vonte? He's taking a clubbing in there, and he's not giving up.
We already know that. He's tested. Look at what he did with Navarro last year.
True.
For Christ's sake.
True story. Looking for the back suplex, perhaps. No, Vonte lands on his feet, sort of. And now looking to return the favor into the backstabber.
Oh, that'll readjust.
That's it. Somehow Myung Jae Lee is able to kick out at 2.5.
One thing I've noticed is every single pin that's been made here, the leg has been hooked, Joe. That's the main thing to focus on.
We call that out all the time for lazy covers. We have not seen that here. Both men obviously want this victory. Lee looking to slow it down a little bit with the side headlock. Oh, and he nailed him, Johnny Buchanan. This might be it.
Puts him down.
2.5.
Deep leg hook on that pin. Look at that.
Wasn't enough to put away Vonte.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, indeed, it is awesome.
He's saying something right for the first time.
Lee now with Vonte up on the shoulder. What does he have in store? No, Vonte with the reversal.
Almost there. He's up and over now.
He got him covered. Another 2 count. Can't blinker. You might miss it here.
Roll-ups everywhere.
Backslide. 2 count again. Lee missing with the kick. Schoolboy by Vonte. He got him.
Deep roll up there.
He got him. Malik Vonte.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, the definition of debonair, Malik Vonte.
Malik Vonte surprised him. Absolutely not. I would love to see that match again.
Absolutely.
When you find
Come back, kid.
Myung Jae Lee has a home in the battlefield for sure. There's a show of mutual respect from Malik Vonte and Myung Jae Lee.
was a king to a god.
Right over like it's
1-0 to start the new season here in BPW is the definition of debonair. Malik Vonte.
Battlefield
feeling tonight?
Continue it right now.
Well, we've got 2 more big matches for you, and the following contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
And now it's time for one of our co-main events of the evening. And you know that song, folks. I've had enough of championship material tonight. This will be the 3rd time.
Accompanied in the ring by championship material from Long Island, New York, weighing 218 pounds. This is the notorious VIN, Vinny Mac.
The notorious VIN, Vinny Mac, making his way into the battlefield. Oh, and look at that. Disrespecting one of the members of the Battlefield Nation. Vinny Mac's got his hands full tonight. He's got Navarro. Navarro. You want to talk about the heart and soul of Battlefield Pro Wrestling, you must look no further than truly blessed Navarro. And I'll tell you what, marquee matchup right now, co-main event. And we are live worldwide on the premier streaming network at Station 117 in the House of Octane.
And his opponent.
When you know that beat. I don't know, folks. I'm feeling
coming to us
blessed
tonight from Miami, Florida, weighing 167 pounds. This is truly blessed KC Navarro.
This is going to be one hell of a contest, and we're bringing you the best of the best here at Redline. An interesting matchup, to say the least. I don't know if these two have ever met. But right now, it's time for KC Navarro. It's time for Vinny Mac. And Redline just took a step up right now. And joining me back in the booth right now is my partner in crime, CJD. Welcome back.
Running another mile. And here we are, KC Navarro,
Earning your money this afternoon.
What money? And here we are, the notorious VIN versus KC Navarro. Vinny trying to get this crowd in on things. And here we have a member of championship material. This is Sean Maluda joining us here in the booth. Vinny Mac showboating here. There we go. Vinny and KC, they are feeling each other out here.
Something or another, the way you're holding it, I was able to hear.
Here we go, Sean. What do you think your new partner in crime here, Vinny Mac, what do you think he has for such a storied wrestler like KC Navarro here?
You're the loser! Your father's a loser because I won't call him back!
Absolutely. As you see, Mr. Ruda firmly in the corner of Vinny Mac. Unfortunately, I think Billy Martinez is taking from him there. Here we are. Yeah, he's been at the top of the battlefield for a number of months here. And if Vinny Mac could knock him off, well, that would be a huge win for the glorious VIN here. Big shoulder tackle.
Indeed, Sean, if you want to be on the top of the battlefield here like I know you do, KC Navarro is the guy to beat. Big drop kick from KC here. Firing up this crowd here in Goldsboro. KC going for innovative pin here. Back out of it. See Miller to pose. Big European uppercut into a forearm. Snapmare.
Is it on?
Oh, and Vinny with his own roll up here. Here we are. Straight to the face of Vinny back. KC Navarro with a big Hurricane Rana. Sends Vinny to the other side of the ring. KC now stalking Vinny. Big chop. Exactly what we talked about. This is a chop straight from KC. Remember what I told you. Whips that chop and Vinny Mac with a big strike of his own. First wait to the end of the match. Are you all right? Straight to the back of KC's head. Indeed, that will. He has KC on the.
Step away for a second and you bring the
Sean, I told you, I'm inviting all the championship material tonight. They're great men.
Who gave you permission?
Where the hell were you in the bathroom for the last 20 minutes?
It's none of your business. None of your business at all. What matters right now is the fact that your boy, Vinny Mac, is cheating, choking KC Navarro on that. Oh, and look, Mr. Ruda getting involved again.
I don't see nothing.
I don't either.
What has gotten into you two?
Sean, if the referee didn't see it, they're just using everything to their advantage here. Again, Vinny Mac is trying to win this match through any means necessary. Knocking off KC Navarro is huge.
Yeah, this would be a massive victory for Vinny Mac, his biggest in the battlefield. KC Navarro has been nearly untouchable in recent months, boys.
Yeah, I've wrestled KC for years now. I don't think Vinny Mac has this dude well scouted.
Vinny Mac does have him well scouted. He is taking it to KC here tonight.
Yeah, Navarro in trouble right now.
Nope,
big back elbow.
not today.
Down again, once again, is KC Navarro.
Mac stopped him in his tracks up to the top rope. And got the big headbutt straight to the chest area. KC Navarro.
Hook to the leg right here by Vinny Mac. Still only good for two. He can't stand you.
Pro right on top of the action.
Tommy Pro, one of the greatest officials in this industry. Refs are the biggest contest we've had here in the battlefield, and if you need a call right down the middle, and you need precision officiating, Tommy Pro is 100% always your guy. Oh, and once again, KC Navarro meeting that canvas the hard way.
Slamming KC down so he gets whiplash.
I mean, KC Navarro, you got to remember, he just went to war last Sunday night, not that long ago. You got to wonder how much is left in the tank. Vinny Mac really taking it to KC Navarro.
Excuses for this kid?
Oh, I don't know if I need to. That big hook right on the button.
He's supposed to be a world traveler. I mean, he don't have this.
It looks like he's going to start doing that right now. Back elbow delivered, starting to turn the tide right now. Is truly blessed. KC Navarro, and down goes Vinny Mac. Right on the button with that drop kick. A thing of beauty.
KC finally back in this. Vinny's had his number for the most of this match.
KC Navarro looking to change his fortunes. Oh, wait a minute. Vinny Mac barely got underneath that. Wait a second here.
Watch that.
Big tornado DDT.
Big.
Leaving Vinny Mac blessed.
Get out of here.
start, much needed.
He's insulting with Mr. Ruda.
Helping Vinny with his wardrobe.
Whoa. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. Casey Navarro to the outside.
Oh, not quite. Vinny caught him.
That's what I want to see. Mr. Ruda got punched right in the mouth by Vinny Mac.
Oh my God.
This is the best thing I've seen in weeks, boys.
Sean, Mr. Ruda
Call an
didn't do any of
ambulance.
this.
Call an ambulance right now.
Tell Dr. Frank he can leave for the night. That sounds better. Mr. Ruda deserves treatment. Wait just a minute. Casey Navarro. We're going to go up to the high rent district.
Ruda needs help. Ruda needs help. Somebody help him.
Here we go. Oh, but Navarro into it rolling. Oh my! Oh my!
Yeah.
Shining Wizard right to the mouth.
Here we go. Gang.
Vinny Mac's got him set. Power Bomb City.
Massive powerbomb after a huge Shining Wizard.
Casey Navarro once again, second Shining Wizard.
Yeah.
This has got to be the end of days. Just two.
Oh my God.
Somehow just two.
Casey staying in this thing after three huge moves from the notorious
That was
Vinny
the
Mac.
slowest count I've ever seen in my life. This thing should be over. We should be partying in 5 minutes.
Now let's take another look at that last Shining Wizard. Almost enough to put down Casey Navarro. Watch this impact, man.
Right on the temple. I'm surprised that wasn't it.
That's all right.
It sure was not. Oh, wait a minute, Casey Navarro. Still life left in Mr. Truly Blessed.
Oh no, I told you to watch that.
Oh, shot right to the back.
Casey setting up for something huge. He's in the corner. What's he got here?
Oh, there it is. All the way around.
Hey, when he does that.
Now Navarro. Looking for it. Got it. Jesus, piece right on the money. Hook in the leg.
That could be it for Vinny Mac.
It is.
Shit.
The winner of this contest, Truly Blessed, Casey Navarro.
And a big win to say the least. Casey Navarro overcoming all the odds. And it resulted in what you are about to see on our instant replay. And I'll tell you what, folks. There it is. Nobody, and I mean nobody, gets up from the Jesus piece. It was academic. 2, 3. Casey Navarro continuing his monumental role here in Battlefield Pro Wrestling. And we've still got one to go, folks. It's been an awesome evening so far. We want to thank you for joining us. But if you want to talk about a mass of men, that is about what is going to happen right now as we have a 20-man over the top battle royal to close out the evening. Speaking of closing out the evening, it looks like Mr. Ruda and Vinny Mac, their evening's been closed out maybe about 10 or so minutes ago. Big win for Casey Navarro and Sean Luna in the ring trying to pick up the pieces of championship material. This one did not go as planned, and that may be the understatement of the year.
All right, Battlefield Nation. Big Sean Kramer is back in the studio. I hope you've enjoyed the action so far this week on Saturday Morning Superstars. And trust me, folks, that's just a small sample of what Battlefield Pro Wrestling and Premier Wrestling has to offer. Be sure to head over to Premier Wrestling's YouTube for an expansive library of some of the best independent wrestling action you can find anywhere in the world. And folks, right now, for a limited time only, that entire library is free of charge. So make sure you head over to Premier Wrestling's YouTube page right now and get started and relive Battlefield classics and then some. But for now, folks, it is time for that main event. It's time for Homicide and Navarro, and that time is right now.
Send us out, Sean.
Battlefield Nation, you having an awesome time tonight or what? Let's keep that vibe going. It is now time for your main event of the evening.
Main event time, JB.
Our main event tonight here at Battlefield Pro Wrestling's No Man's Land is a singles bout, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first.
But by the grace of God, I am what I am. And His
Casey Navarro.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the battlefield. He comes to us tonight from Miami, Florida, and weighed in at 167 pounds. He is truly blessed. This is Casey Navarro.
So beloved here in the battlefield.
It's safe to say the heart and soul of the battlefield right now.
You know, we've thrown that phrase around here quite a bit.
But I truly mean it with Casey Navarro.
It is true.
You can say your Sniskies, you can say everything you want.
And his opponent.
And here comes a man who doesn't give a shit
But
about heart and soul.
that's a noise you don't want to hear. I'm telling you.
20 plus years kicking ass in this industry.
Happy 1 year anniversary, BPW Homicide 187. He's coming home.
Battlefield original. Homicide was part of the very first Battlefield Pro Wrestling launch.
Put away the plastic bags because Casey's face ain't safe. Homicide!
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the battlefield. He comes to us tonight from Brooklyn, New York, and weighed in at 187 pounds. He is the notorious 187. This is Homicide.
Oh, Big Joe, I'm happy as hell to see Homicide 187 back.
I'll tell you what, long-awaited return here in the battlefield.
I hope they checked him for forks.
And among other things.
You think they checked him? He might have a shank in there.
Again, another stylistic matchup that's just, if they match up so well.
What do you think it is? He's speed in favor of Casey. That's an outright. That's an outright.
I would say at this point, but again, and this is just like most of Casey Navarro's matches, his opponent gonna have the experience because he's getting put in these main event situations, and the best of the best get booked in the main event.
Absolutely. You can't get more main event than Homicide 187.
Absolutely not. And we're underway. Look at the speed, though, Casey Navarro.
I'm telling you, that's what he's got.
This kid probably runs a 4.240 flat.
That's a no doubt. Homicide's got to deal with that, and that's how you deal with it. Violence.
Homicide not slacking on the speed department either.
Homicide's deceptive. Didn't even feel that. Here it goes.
Reversal. Wow, beautiful capture suplex.
Wow.
Homicide going for the cover. No dice.
I'm telling you, Homicide is a vicious guy. I once saw him put a plastic bag over somebody's face with Clorox bleach all over the rag. I seen him do it. I seen Homicide do it.
Arm drag by Navarro. Sending Homicide.
Oh,
the suicide dive
like a silver bullet come flying out towards a werewolf. Shadow realm. Here comes Casey going up to the top.
Casey going up in the high red. Cross body.
See,
hooks the leg.
You don't want to see Casey Navarro flying off of anything high red district.
Absolutely not. That was one fluid motion too. He was able to land the move and then hook the leg. Running European uppercut by Casey. There's the snapmare.
Wow, Casey's looking a little pissed off tonight.
And into another cover.
Homicide kicking out with emphasis.
Casey just seems like he's one step ahead. Take another look here at this lightning fast action. Here comes Casey with the suicide dive on the replay. Back to the live action here. Up and over goes Navarro.
There's that throat thrust. Right to the Adam's apple. And this is a place you don't want to be with Homicide on the outside.
No. Over the railings goes Casey Navarro.
That fan, he just took that. He's like, yep, you just came flying over at me.
Oh, the joint manipulation now by Homicide. He's going to break his fingers, Johnny.
Johnny ringside right in there. Here comes Homicide. Oh, God.
No.
Going down the hard way.
Oh, my goodness. Right onto the concrete floor.
I know Casey's got good medical, so he can get checked in case.
Rhinestone Cowboy, Johnny Buchanan.
I know he's got good medical.
Oh, my God. It doesn't matter. That can end a career.
It could, and I hope for. I'd never want to see his career get shut down, never. But Homicide, you signed the contract, your career might be in danger.
Hence the name.
Yeah, it's a felony.
The crowd is actually split. Let's go Casey, and then chance of Homicide as well.
Oh, God.
Beautiful release suplex again on the outside.
Casey has to get back into the ring ASAP.
This is definitely Homicide's playground.
Like right now he needs to get in the ring. And look at Homicide just casually walking in there.
Referee out to check on Casey. Take another look at this nasty suplex. Oh, Navarro's busted open.
He is. Look at that. Bow. Slams him down hard on that 2-inch pad on the outside. And look at Casey. He's crimson red.
Crimson mask indeed.
He's crimson red. And that's what Homicide likes. He gets euphoric when he sees the red stuff. Like
he just planted a kiss on top of his head, now he's got that fish hook.
He likes to taste the plasma. He likes it.
What a sick individual.
When he goes to the plasma bank, he drinks it. Look at him. Homicide just chilling out, relaxing, killing all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of school.
Unfortunately, sometimes you get busted open in a wrestling contest.
Happens. No matter how hard you try, sometimes the ketchup comes out your head.
He's still got to get himself back into the ring. Casey, the risk of being counted out here, he's trying with every fiber of his being.
Casey is scratching and clawing at that ring apron. Look at him. Look at him fighting this guy. I wish I had a fight like this, Big Joe. Like
I'm telling you, absolutely guts personified. Here we go, Casey Navarro. Trying to get back to his feet. I don't think he can.
What did he get busted open on there?
He just said the Homicide. It's going to take a lot more than that.
No, don't say that to Homicide, my friend. This is about to get nasty, folks.
Snapmare takeover by Homicide. Now he's looking for...
Blowing a smooch.
Blowing a smooch is right.
Just gave a fan a free treasure moment.
Oh, he's got him twisted up. This is horrible position for Casey Navarro.
He's biting his fingers. Here comes Ed Gein. Oh, look at that loogie he just spit. He spit a loogie. Oh, that was gross. I don't even know what that was, but that's a loogie and he picked it back up.
Ew.
Huh. Homicide likes that filthy life. You don't care.
We said it at the beginning. The last thing he cares about is who the heart and soul of the battlefield is. And you could tell.
It did, Joe.
Homicide working over Casey Navarro.
Casey is looking bad right now.
Really bad shape.
Getting slingshot.
Sternum first into the turnbuckle. Oh, wait a second.
Out of nowhere, there goes Casey.
Enziguri by Casey. Come on, kid. Nope, can't get him up. Not going to be able to end it like that, unfortunately. Talk about guts personified. Look at Casey Navarro.
Oh, man.
And he's,
Homicide.
No. Suplex by Homicide. He's rolling into another.
Back into another souffle. He's going for
Look at this. Going for the trifecta. Nope. Beautiful suplex by Navarro. Oh, so close.
He had that bridge. That bridge was beautifully done by KC. That's still a kick out.
As my colleague Johnny Buchanan would say, he could have slid a piece of paper.
Yeah, could have slid a piece of paper.
And that's about all.
That's it. Nothing else. Not even a fingernail.
Casey Navarro's cheering section absolutely in shock right now.
He'll never quit. These fans are stunned. I've never heard this.
Forearm shot after forearm shot by Navarro. Casey goes off the ropes.
Homicide just says, shoot, fly. Get out of here.
Pushes him aside like a bad habit, goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
Nice ring awareness.
Somehow, Casey Navarro has the wherewithal to get his foot on the rope.
Even knocked unconscious almost, Casey Navarro has ring awareness. Knows every inch. Oh, look at that.
Kitchen sink knee by Homicide.
Like throwing out the trash. Look at that pin.
Draping the leg over the throat.
Guy's holding his foot down.
Referee not having any of it. You can't choke your opponent like that.
Homicide's having fun in there now. Homicide's having fun in there at the expense of Casey Navarro.
One person that does not play by the rules is Homicide.
100%. KC, look.
Casey's in another planet right now.
He's in the 5th dimension. Oh, God. I felt like he broke his whole chest.
Huge chop by Homicide.
Sounded like a... Oh, my God.
And another. Now Casey's firing back. He needs one good burst, I'm telling you.
He never quits, this guy.
Look at this, he's wearing Homicide out.
But one shot by Homicide, Boss Rutan style, puts him down. Homicide.
Giving it to the fans here in Battlefield Nation.
Oh, God. If he hits this, it's all over. Oh, but he hit that one. He hit that one.
Oh, Casey Navarro kick out.
No, that was 3 all day. I seen it.
2 count.
Giuseppe slip. Homicide knows how to count. We're going back to that. Cutter. Cutter style.
Drove his head right through the canvas with that cutter.
And we're going right back to the action now. KC looking like he's on his last leg here, Big Joe.
I don't know how much more he could take. We've seen him hang in there against Matt Cardona. I mean, it's unbelievable. The absolute guts. The courage.
And he's gone up against everybody, man. I'm telling you, KC, but Homicide is a different creature altogether.
And I'm telling you, Casey, even against Homicide, he's never the biggest dog in the fight.
Look at this. Casey pushing him off.
Drop kick from Navarro, come on.
Front drop kick sends him in.
I'm telling you, he needs one good burst, Buchanan, and it's over.
100%. Homicide's answering everything he's throwing at.
Absolutely.
Look at that monkey flip, but go! Oh, wow, look at that agility.
Irish whip. Navarro rolls through. And the Jesus
he hit it!
Forget about it.
Oh my God!
He got him!
This kid is the master coming out of
Navarro.
nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
Casey Navarro.
Truly blessed. Casey Navarro.
He earned every last bit of this victory, Johnny Buchanan.
He is truly blessed how he just comes back right at the end.
Another gigantic victory.
My goodness.
Homicide can't believe it. I don't think these fans can believe it. Another victory here from the heart and soul of the battlefield, Casey Navarro.
Big W again for Casey.
Get another last look here at the action, the finish of this match. The Jesus piece, as Navarro refers to that move, and the 3 count, undoubtedly.
Uh-oh, Homicide pulling the pads up.
I think Homicide's still on Dream Street, to be honest.
I do too.
Well, folks, that was another fantastic month of wrestling action live on pay-per-view on the Premier Streaming Network. This has been No Man's Land, your brand new Thanksgiving weekend tradition. I'm Big Joe for the Rhinestone Cowboy, Johnny Buchanan. We'll see you next month.
Have a good one.
All right, folks, another great week of Saturday Morning Superstars is in the books. Big Sean Kramer is right back here in the studio. And, folks, I want to remind you guys, we're going to be back here same time, same place next week with more great Battlefield Pro Wrestling action. So 10 a.m. next Saturday morning, be sure to join us. And I promise you, folks, you won't regret it. But until then, for Battlefield Pro Wrestling and the Battlefield Nation, I'm Big Sean Kramer. Take care of yourself and each other, and we'll see you next week.